Hi everyone. Hi Karthik, how are you? So hi everyone, this is your accounts master teacher MLA Sheetal Chaudhary. M for multi-talented, L for lion-hearted and A for ambitious. Hi Komal, I am all good. What about you beta? So I welcome all my lovely students to our channel Vedantu Commerce. You are fine? Great. So, in case you guys are new to our channel or you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then please take a moment guys to hit that red icon. Jaldi se channel ko subscribe karo so that you can watch more such live classes with us. Hi Bhavik. Hi Kunal. Yes, you can ask your doubt Kunal. And yes, if you guys haven't liked the video yet, then please do hit the like button. Please do hit the thumbs up button. And do share this video with all your friends. And if you haven't joined our Telegram group yet, so for all the updates, for all the information, you can also join our Telegram group. And the link for the same is given in the description box below. So do check out the description box for Telegram group. Hi Dolphy, a very good evening. Kem cho, Majama, you tell, what about you? So, as you all know, this is class 12 accountancy session. And class 12 students, we have a news for all of you, a big news, big announcement for all of you. And we hope that you all are aware of it. So, here you can see the Cbsc notice, the Cbsc notification, guys. So, your term 2 theory examination will start from 26th of April. And date sheet will be released soon on the official website. So, आपके एग्जाम्स टर्म 2 के होंगे from 26th of April and today the date is 9th of February. So you have approx 3 months, entire February, entire March and entire April. So 3 months are more than enough for our syllabus and for revision as well. So we have limited time and I hope that now you all will be giving your best. This is good news. Yes, it is of course a good news. Investment 10%, 10,000. Adjustment is interest accrued on investment is 525. So, Kunal, in this question, your investments are 10,000. So, interest at the rate 10% will be 1,000. It means out of 1,000, you have received 475 rupees. So, you will record it in the P&L credit side. And the remaining amount 525, that is accrued interest. So that will be recorded in the P&L credit side as well as balance sheet asset side. That's it. Total 1,000 rupees will be recorded in the P&L credit side, whereas the accrued interest will be recorded also in the balance sheet asset side. That's it. So, as you all know, we are going to continue the same chapter, Dissolution of a Partner. And in this session, we will be discussing something very, very, very important. So, the topic is Realization Account. But before that, we will be discussing this homework that I gave you in the previous class. So, tell me, what is the answer of this question, guys? Under which section of Partnership Act settlement of account under dissolution is made? Come on, tell me the answer of this question. Under which section settlement of account is made? Section 42, Section 45, Section 40 or Section 39? Come on, I am waiting for your answers. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And time's up. So the answer was section 39. So here we have the answer. It is prepared under section 39. Hi Manju. So here you can see the topic for today's session. We will learn how to prepare realization account. So are you all ready for this session? Are you ready to learn how to prepare this account? Yes, Dolphy. 39 tha, 40 nahi. Super ready. Great. So I hope that we all are ready to start with the session. So let's start it now with realization account. So how will we prepare the realization account? What is the format? So this is the format of realization account. First, there will be one particulars column. Then there will be amount. Then there will be particulars. And then there will be amount. So particulars, amount, there will be 4 columns. Particulars, amount, particulars, amount. Now I am going to explain the entire realization account step by step. So please pay attention now. The step number 1 in realization account is to transfer all the assets. Step number 1 is transfer all assets. So we are transferring all the asset and the journal entry is assets का कौन सा balance होता है बच्चों? Which balance assets have? Assets have debit balance. Now you are transferring all the assets. You are closing the assets. So you will now credit them. आप assets को transfer कर रहे हो मतलब उनके account को close कर रहे हो. So normally they are debited and to close the account you will do the reverse. You will credit asset account. And the realization account will be debited. So this is the journal entry for transfer of assets. And you can see realization account is debited. Realization account क्या हुआ है? Debit हुआ है. So therefore we will record on the debit side. We are transferring all the assets to land, to building, to stock, to furniture, to debtors, and debtors will be transferred at gross amount. Debtors will be transferred at gross amount. So we will transfer all the asset and this is step number 1. And the most important thing is, this is star, you will also transfer goodwill. You will also transfer goodwill here. But you will not transfer any accumulated losses. You will not transfer any reserves or capital. So अगर आपको asset side पे P&L का debit balance given है या accumulated losses या capital given है, on asset side capital was given, on asset side P&L debit balance was given, so you will not transfer it to realization account. उसको हम लोग transfer नहीं करेंगे. So this is the first step in realization, which is to transfer all the asset. Hi Kanak, a very good evening. Hi Jyoti. Now after transferring all the assets, step number 2 is to transfer all liabilities. In step number 2, we will transfer all the liabilities. Now, liabilities का कौन सा balance होता है? Credit balance. Liabilities always have credit balance. Now you are transferring them. You are closing their account. So you will do the reverse. Liabilities will be now debited. आप उनको क्लोज करने के लिए रिवर्स करोगे एंड रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट विल बी क्रेडिटेड. रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट क्या होगा? क्रेडिट होगा. सो व्हेन लायबिलिटीज आर ट्रांसफर्ड टू रियलाइजेशन, दिस इज द जर्नल एंट्री. लायबिलिटीज अकाउंट डेबिट टू रियलाइजेशन. सो रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट इज credited. Hence, we transfer all the liabilities on the credit side by creditors, by bank loan, by bills payable. All the liabilities are transferred on the credit side, except which of the liabilities will not be transferred? You will not transfer reserves. You will not transfer accumulated profits. You will not transfer capital and partner's loan. So these are the items which will not be transferred. Reserves, accumulated profit, capital and partner loan, इनको हम transfer नहीं करेंगे. Because reserves will go to partner's capital account. Reserves will be distributed between partner. Accumulated profits will be distributed between partner. Capital will go to capital account and partner loan will go to partner's loan account. So that's why they are not recorded here. So ये थे आपके पहले 2 step. First step, we have transferred all the assets. Second step, we have transferred all the liabilities. Now, once you have transferred all the assets and all the liability, after that, we will sell all the assets. हम सारे assets को बेच देंगे. You will sell all the assets in the third step, which is known as realization of asset. क्या बोलते हैं उसको? Realization of asset. So what will be the journal entry? So step number 3 is realization of assets. And when you sell the assets, the journal entry is कैश और बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट. पैसा आएगा कैश और बैंक अकाउंट डेबिट टू रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट. So this is the journal entry when the assets are sold. Yes, Dolphy, gross amount means full amount. Realization is a nominal account. So we are selling all the asset. The entry is cash or bank account debit to realization. Realization account is credited. Hence you will record on the credit side by cash or bank. This is what? This is realization of assets. हमने assets को बेच दिया है. Now the very important point. The very important point, guys, sometimes it may happen. Sometimes it may happen that nothing is mentioned about this in the equation. ऐसा हो सकता है nothing is mentioned about realization of asset. तो जब तक क्वेश्चन में नहीं बोला तब तक एसिड्स नहीं बिकेंगे. If nothing is mentioned in the equation, then it means that assets are sold for zero. So we will only sell the asset, we will only realize the asset when it is given in the equation. अगर क्वेश्चन में नहीं बोला that this asset is sold, so it means that that asset is having zero value. Like 5 assets हैं business में, you are having 5 assets: furniture, building, motorcycle, plant and machinery. Now they are only saying that furniture, land and building are sold. Nothing is mentioned about plant and motorcycle. So it means plant and motorcycle are sold for zero. You will not sell that asset unless it is mentioned in the question. अगर क्वेश्चन में नहीं बोला इसका मतलब उसकी वैल्यू जीरो है, वो जीरो में बिका है. So we will only sell the asset when it is given in the equation. If nothing is given, then it has zero value. But the fourth step is payment of liability. Fourth step क्या है? Payment of liability. So now we have to pay our liabilities, and the journal entry will be, we are paying money, cash will decrease. So cash or bank will be credited to cash or bank, and realization will be debited because it is an expense. You are paying your liability, and realization is a nominal account. So at the time of expenses and losses, realization is debited. So realization account is debited, and hence you will record on the debit side to cash or bank. To cash or bank, we are making payment of our liabilities. And again an important point, अगर क्वेश्चन में आपकी लाइबिलिटी के बारे में कुछ नहीं बोला, like there are creditors of 1 lakh, there is bank loan of 70,000, but nothing is mentioned in question about the repayment. Question में repayment के बारे में कुछ नहीं बोला. So even if the question is silent, अगर question silent भी है तो भी आपको अपने आप से full payment करनी है. Even if the question is silent, we have to pay all the liabilities in full. In case of assets, it was opposite. In case of assets, we were assuming that assets are not sold. But in case of liabilities, we have to pay all the liabilities in full, whether it is mentioned or not in the question. क्वेश्चन में बोला हो या ना बोला हो, लाइबिलिटी हमेशा पूरी पे करेंगे. So to cash or bank, we will pay all the liabilities in full. Full liability will be paid. Now coming on to the, okay, this was fourth step, not second. So these are the first 4 steps. The first step, transfer all the assets. Step number 2, transfer all the liabilities. Step number 3, realization of asset. Step number 4, payment of all the liabilities. Now, step number 5. Step number 5 is, कभी कभार क्या होता है, आपका जो पार्टनर है वो कोई एसेट ले जाता है, उसको लग रहा है कि अरे ये तो फर्म बेचने ही वाली है, तो मुझे ये एसेट पसंद आ रहा है, आपके पास कोई कार थी, तो पार्टनर क्या करेगा, उसको खुद टेक ओवर कर लेगा. समटाइम द पार्टनर ऑल्सो टेक ओवर सम ऑफ द एसेट. उसको लगा कि किसी और ना किसी को तो बिक ही जाएगा, क्यों ना इसको मैं ही खरीद लूं. So the partners also may acquire some of the asset, may take over the asset, and the journal entry for that will be. आपके पार्टनर ने आपसे एसेट खरीदा, इट इज अ इनकम फॉर यू. आपका एसेट तो बिक गया ना, योर एसेट इज सेलिंग टू एनीवन. चाहे पार्टनर को बिके चाहे किसी को भी बिके, आपकी तो इनकम है. सो एट द टाइम ऑफ इनकम एंड गेन रियलाइजेशन इज क्रेडिटेड. It is income, and at the time of income and gain, realization is credited. And we sold the asset to partner. Partner is taking over the asset. तो हमें partner से पैसा लेना है. Partner is our debtor now. Our money is due on him. So partner's capital account will be debited. Partner capital account debit to realization. This is the entry when partner take over your asset. So realization is credited, and hence it will be recorded on the credit side by partner's capital account. By partner's capital account. Partner is taking over any of the asset. And just be value पे वो take over कर रहा है, at that value you will record it. Suppose the asset was of 60,000, but he took over it at a value of 52,000. So which value you will record? You will record 52,000, not 60,000. जिस भी वैल्यू पे वो टेक ओवर कर रहा है वही वैल्यू आप बुक्स में रिकॉर्ड करोगे. So this is our fifth step, take over of asset by partner. Then the sixth step is partners took over to pay liability. पार्टनर ने बोला कि एक काम करता हूं, मैं आपकी लाइबिलिटी पे कर देता हूं, आप मुझे बाद में पैसा दे देना. पार्टनर क्या बोल रहा है कि मैं आपकी लाइबिलिटी पे कर देता हूं. सो पार्टनर विल नाउ पे आवर लाइबिलिटी. पार्टनर टुक ओवर टू पे दी liability. So this is step number 6. अब पार्टनर आपकी लाइबिलिटी पे कर रहा है तो आपको उसको बाद में पैसा देना पड़ेगा. हमें उसको बाद में पैसे देने पड़ेंगे. He is our creditor. So we will credit partner's capital account. We will credit partner's capital account because हमें उसको फ्यूचर में वो पैसा वापस देना है. और क्योंकि वो हमारा खर्चा है, वो हमारी लाइबिलिटी पे कर रहा है, तो इट्स आवर एक्सपेंस, ये हमारा खर्चा है. सो एट द टाइम ऑफ एक्सपेंसेस एंड लॉसेस रियलाइजेशन इज डेबिटेड. सो हमारा खर्चा था इसलिए रियलाइजेशन डेबिट, और क्योंकि वो खर्चा पार्टनर ने पे कर दिया, सो पार्टनर इज नाउ आवर क्रेडिटर. सो दिस इज द जर्नल एंट्री व्हेन partner is paying your loan, your liability. So realization is debited, hence we are recording on the debit side to partner's capital account. To partner's capital account. So this is our sixth step. Then the seventh and the last step is, during this whole process of realization, you have to pay some realization expenses also. During this whole process, we have to pay some expenses as well. So you will pay those expenses. At the time of expenses and losses, realization is debited. So realization debit to cash or bank. To cash or bank. So realization is debited. Record on the debit side to cash or bank. This is expenses. Now, after recording all these steps, you will do the total of debit and you will do the total of credit. इन सारे स्टेप्स को रिकॉर्ड करने के बाद आप क्या करोगे, दोनों साइड का टोटल करोगे. If credit side exceeds debit side, then it will be profit. But if debit side exceeds credit side, it will be loss. तो अगर credit side ज्यादा होगी तो क्या आएगा, profit. If debit side ज्यादा होगी तो क्या आएगा, loss. तो इसको भी लिख लेते हैं. If credit side is more, then it will be profit, which will be transferred to all the partners. If debit side is more, then it will be loss, which will be again transferred to all the partners. So this is your realization account, in which there are 7 steps. Is this clear to everyone? ये सबको समझ आया, yes or no? Kana, clear? Super clear, Dolphy. Clear, Kashish. Great. Clear, Komal? Okay. So let me show you the actual format now, and here we have it. So here you can see we have transferred all the assets. Just a second. So this is your step number 1. We have transferred all the assets. Then this is your step number 2. We have transferred all the liabilities. Then this is step number 3. By cash in bank, we have sold the assets. Realization of assets. Step number 3. Then step number 4, payment of liabilities. To cash in bank, to cash in bank. We are paying liabilities. This is step number 4. Then step number 5, partner is taking over the asset by partner's capital. Assets taken by the partner. Then step number 6, partner is paying the liabilities to partner's capital account. Then there was one more step, step number 7, where you pay your expenses. So it will be same, to cash in bank, जहां पर आप अपने अपने खर्चे पे कर दोगे. And then if credit side is more, it will be profit. If debit side is more, it will be loss. So this is the entire format which I have explained you step by step. So I hope that this is now clear to everyone. So now it's time to move to our next part. But if everything is going above your head, अगर आपको कुछ भी समझ नहीं आ रहा है, then you can join our live and interactive classes, guys, which are now available at huge discount again. So if you guys are facing any difficulties and if you want to solve all your doubts, then we are here to solve all your doubts, guys. So you can join our term 2 crash courses, which are launching on 14th of February on this Valentine. So Vedantu is launching another crash course for specially class 12 on this Valentine, and this is available at a great discount again. You won't believe कि दोबारा से we are coming with 50% off. We are back with 50% offer. So what we are providing in these courses, आपको क्या क्या मिलता है? सबसे पहले आपको मिलती हैं more than 60 hours of live classes. आपको हर सब्जेक्ट के लिए कम से कम 15 से 20 घंटे की रिवीजन मिलेगी, and that is more than enough for crash course. Then in crash courses also we will conduct your regular test so that you and we can also assess your strength and weakness. हमें भी पता लगे कि आप कहाँ weak हो ताकि हम उस पे और काम कर सके. देन वी विल ऑल्सो प्रोवाइड यू नोट्स. जो भी क्लास में होगा वो सारे नोट्स आपको क्लास के बाद मिलेंगे. क्लास के बाद आपको असाइनमेंट्स भी मिलेंगे. So we are providing you assignments and notes after every class. हर क्लास के बाद आपको ये दोनों चीजें मिलती हैं. और साथ में डाउट्स, आप डाउट्स मोबाइल ऐप पर भी पूछ सकते हो और आप डाउट्स क्लासेस में भी पूछ सकते हो. तो यू कैन आस्क योर डाउट्स एनी टाइम. जब भी आपको डाउट हो तब आस्क करो, या तो मोबाइल ऐप डाउनलोड कर लो या क्लासेस में डाउट्स पूछ लो. सो ये सारे बेनिफिट्स आपको क्रैश कोर्सेज में मिलते हैं. एंड the 50% offer is back now, as I told you. So you can use our code SCPRO. You can use this code जिससे आपको ये 50% डिस्काउंट मिलेगा. तो अभी जो हमारा लास्ट प्राइस चल रहा था क्रैश कोर्सेज का, that was 5400. In last class I have told you this. Last class में you had to pay 5400 for this crash course. But now you have to only pay rupees 4000 for the crash courses, guys. This is the minimum price ever. अगर आप ट्यूशन पढ़ने जाओगे ना, trust me, you have to pay at least 1000 for 1 month. But in this crash course, we are providing you all the subjects, the full syllabus of term 2, notes, assignment, doubt solving, everything in just 4000. So you're getting every subject in just 4000. This is the unbelievable price. तो इससे कम में कहीं नहीं मिलेगा. I guarantee this. So what you guys are waiting for? Today is 9th of February and the courses will be starting soon. So do book your seats now, guys. जल्दी से seats book करो और courses को enjoy करो, where I will be teaching you accountancy, where we will be revising the class 12 syllabus together. So the links are given in the description box below. सारे ही link हमने आपको description में दे दिए हैं. तो quickly check out those link and grab this golden opportunity. So let me show you the link. चलिए link भी दिखा देते हैं आपको, आप भटक सकते हो वरना. So this is the description box below the video. Open it. जैसे ही आप ओपन करोगे वो तो सेम प्लेस पे ओपन हो जाएगा या फिर राइट हैंड साइड पे ओपन होगा. तो डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में आपको ये वाली बहुत सारी डॉट्स देखने को मिलेंगी. तो इसी डॉट्स के बीच में आपको ये लिंक मिलेगा लाइट ब्लू कलर में, वेदांतु कोर्स प्रो. सो आपको इस लिंक पे क्लिक करना है. क्लिक ऑन दिस लिंक. जैसे ही आप लिंक पे क्लिक करोगे आप हमारी प्यारी सी वेबसाइट पे आ जाओगे. एंड जैसे आप हमारी वेबसाइट पे आते हैं आपको स्क्रॉल डाउन करना है. एंड व्हेन यू स्क्रॉल डाउन, यहाँ से आप ले सकते हैं अपना प्लान. यू कैन चूज योर प्लान. आपको प्रो लाइट लेना है, लाइट वाला, या क्लासिक धमाकेदार चीज लेनी है. तो प्रो लाइट और प्रो क्लासिक में क्या फर्क है? अब प्रो लाइट, दिस इज लाइट. तो यहाँ पे आपको सिर्फ क्लास में डाउट्स पूछने को मिलेंगे. आप क्लास के बाद मोबाइल ऐप पे डाउट्स नहीं पूछ सकते. लेकिन अगर आप धमाकेदार क्लासिक चीज ले रहे हो भाई, तो यहाँ पे आपको डाउट सॉल्विंग ऑन मोबाइल ऐप भी मिलती है. यहाँ पर आप कभी भी टीचर को परेशान कर सकते हो, कभी भी अपने डाउट पूछ सकते हो. आपको रात को 2 बजे भी कोई डाउट आया है तो आपको मोबाइल ऐप पे वो डाउट इंसर्ट करना है. या तो आप डाउट को लिख दो या एक पिक्चर क्लिक करो और अपलोड कर दो. लिखना भी जरूरी नहीं है, आप सिर्फ पिक्चर क्लिक करके वहां अपलोड कर सकते हो. एंड टीचर्स विल आंसर योर डाउट एज सून एज पॉसिबल. So this is all about our courses which are available at 4000 rupees only, जहां आपको ये सारे के सारे benefits मिलते हैं. Now let's come back to our session. अब करते हैं अब एक क्वेश्चन सॉल्व, जहां पर हम दोबारा से क्या बनाएंगे? रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट. So let's see the question now. And here we have your question, guys. तो चलिए देखते हैं क्वेश्चन में क्या बोला है हमें. It is said that Shilpa, Meena and Nanda decided to dissolve their partnership. तो यहाँ से हमें clearly पता लग गया dissolution is, this question is from dissolution. Yes, Deepak, I have informed that. Now, their profit sharing ratio was 3:2:1. What is the profit sharing ratio? 3:2:1. And their balance sheet was as under. So, this balance sheet is given to you. So, let's prepare realization account quickly. चलिए realization account बनाते हैं. First of all, we will transfer all the assets, but we will not transfer capital. We will not transfer cash. हम लोग cash और capital को transfer नहीं करेंगे. So we are transferring land, we are transferring stock, and we are transferring debtors. Land 81,000, stock 56,760, and debtors 18,600. Then we will transfer the liabilities, but we will not transfer capital. We will not transfer capital. We will not transfer reserves. So what we will transfer? We will transfer bank loan, creditors, and provision. So buy bank loan. How much? 20,000. Buy creditors 37,000. And buy provision, how much? 1,200. So these are the first two steps. Transfer all the assets, transfer all the liabilities. Then we will read the additional information. So this is your additional information. Okay. So now I am making the realization account here. We will continue with that. So we have transferred the assets and liabilities. Now, the stock of the value 41,660 are taken over by Shilpa for 35,000. The asset is taken over by the partner. This is step number 5 as per my explanation. So this will be recorded on the credit side by partner's capital account, by Shilpa's capital account, 35,000. We have written on the credit side. And she also decided to discharge bank loan. She will also pay the bank loan. So this is step number 6. Partner is paying your loan. Record on the debit side to partner's capital account. And the bank loan was 20,000. So to Shilpa's capital account, 20,000. After that, the remaining stock, जो भी बचा हुआ stock है, it was sold at 14,000. Your stock is sold. So you will write down by cash or bank. You are selling stock for 14,000. Debtors amounting to 10,000, realized 8,000. जो डेटर्स 10,000 के थे, जिनसे 10,000 रुपए मिलने थे, they paid only 8,000. So how much you have received from debtors? 8,000. So we will write that also. Debtor से कितना पैसा मिला? 8,000 रुपए. And then land is sold for 1,10,000. So land 1,10,000. So what is the total? 1,10,000 plus 8,000, 1,18,000. 1,18,000 plus 14,000, 1,32,000. This is the total amount received in cash. Now, please pay attention. The next point is very important. They are saying the remaining debtors. What is the amount of remaining debtors? क्या है ये remaining debtors? So, the total debtors are 18,600. Total debtors are 18,600. Out of which debtors amounting to 10,000 realized. So out of 18,600, these are already realized. So बचे कितने? The remaining debtors are 8,600. These are the remaining debtors which realized 50%. So how much we have realized? 4,300. So we will again write down debtors and how much we have realized? 4,300, sorry. 4,300. So in 1,32,000 we will add 4,300 and the amount will be now 1,36,000. 1,36,300. This is the total amount. Is it clear, guys? समझ आ रहा है सबको? Is this clear to you? Komal, Kashish, Kanak, Dolphy. Clear, Kashish? Great. So this was about debtors. After that, the next line we have is so let's see the next line. The next line is cost of realization amounted to 1,200. These are realization expenses. So we have to pay realization expenses to cash or bank. We are paying 1,200. We will pay these realization expenses. Then please pay attention, very important point that will definitely come. ये पेपर में आता ही आता है. Very, 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 very important. There was a typewriter. There was an asset which is not recorded in the books and it was taken over by creditor. So always remember that when asset is taken over by creditor, there will be no entry. जब भी कोई भी एसेट लेके जाएंगे क्रेडिटर, उसकी कोई भी एंट्री नहीं होगी. Whether it is motorcycle, furniture, building, land, whatever asset it is. So whenever it is taken over by creditor, there will be no entry. So we have recorded each and every information now. हमने सारी information record कर ली, लेकिन हमारा ध्यान गया एक चीज पे. We noticed one thing, that there are two more liabilities. Sorry. So, yes, we noticed that there are two more liabilities which are as creditors and provision. That is creditors, which is not paid. तो ये liability तो हमें pay कर ही नहीं. And I told you that whether it is mentioned in the equation or not, liabilities are paid in full. Provision is not paid, guys. Please don't pay provision. Provision is not paid. Only creditors will be paid. So we will pay creditors 37,000. But we are making a mistake. We are paying creditors in full. This is a mistake. अब आप बोलोगे क्यों? Because out of 37,000, they took a typewriter of 6,000. So 37,000 minus 6,000, we will pay them only 31,000. कितना पैसा दोगे उनको? सिर्फ 31,000. So we will pay 31. So nothing was mentioned about creditors in the question. Here you can see nothing is mentioned. So still we have to pay them. So the balance 31,000 is paid in full. So let me show you the solution. Here we have it. You can see that assets are transferred. Assets are transferred. Liabilities are transferred. Then Shilpa took over stock. Then we sold the assets, cash, debtors, land. Then, stock, debtors and land. Then Shilpa paid the bank loan. She discharged the bank loan. Then we are paying creditors to cash. And we are paying realization expenses 1,200. And after recording every information, you will do the total of credit and the total of debit. Do the total of debit and credit. So credit side is more. Hence there is profit of 20,940. This is profit which is distributed in the ratio 3:2:1. So this is your solution and this is how we have to prepare realization account. So is this topic clear to everyone? समझ आया कैसे बनता है realization account? Yes or no, guys? मोमोज जैसे क्लियर? अरे वाह. What about others? बाकियों को कैसा क्लियर है? मोमोज जैसा, डोसा जैसा और पिज्जा जैसा? क्लियर कोमल? Clear, Kashish? Okay. So this was our today's topic, guys, and with this we have completed our session. And if you guys are 10th for your class 12 syllabus completion, then you can join our live and interactive crash courses which are launching on 14th of February. And right now they are available at flat 50% discount with all these benefits. So you will be getting more than 60 hours of live classes. We will conduct regular tests also. After every session, you will be getting assignments and notes. And the most important thing is, all these classes of crash courses will be recorded so that if you want to see them after 1 month again, you will be able to see that. So you will get the access to recorded classes also. So if you want to grab this 50% discount, then use my code SCPRO. तो जल्दी से जाके मेरा कोड यूज करो SCPRO. Thank you, Kanak. Thank you so much. So for the first time, the crash course is only available for ₹4,000, where you are getting all these subjects and the complete syllabus of term 2. So come on, do check out the link in the description box and book your seats now. Now tell me the question. So यहाँ पर I have a question for everyone. And my question is, on dissolution of a firm, out of the proceeds received when you receive money, which of the following is paid first of all? Manu, don't worry. We will complete the syllabus by the end of February, beta. So, tell me what was the correct answer. Out of the proceeds received, money received, which of the following will be paid first of all? किसको सबसे पहले पैसा देंगे हम लोग? Partners capital will be paid first, partners loan will be paid first, partners additional capital, or outsiders money. So, congratulations, Dolphy. Well done, beta. Shabash, Dolphy. So, yes, the answer is D. Outsiders will be paid first of all. सबसे पहले हमें बाहर वालों का पैसा देना होता है. So, the correct answer is D. Outside creditors. Well done, Kanak and Kashish. Now, coming on to the second question. And the next question is, on firm's dissolution, which of the following accounts should be prepared at the last? When the firm is dissolved, सबसे last में कौन सा account बनेगा? Realization, partners capital, cash account, or partners loan? So well done, Dolphy. Congratulations again. You are the first one to answer it correct. Shabash, Dolphy. Congratulations, Komal. Kanak, wrong answer, beta. First, we prepare realization. Second, we prepare partners capital. Second, we prepare partners loan. Then we prepare partners capital. And after that we prepare cash account. So सबसे last में कौन सा account बनता है? Cash account. At last we prepare cash account, so to see that whether all the payments are equal to all receipt or not, to check the accuracy. So answer was C. And with this, your session is over. That's all for today. So now you have to answer me in the comments box. This is your homework. So do this homework and let me know your answers in the comments box in the chat box. In the event of dissolution of partnership, the provision for doubtful debt will be transferred to which of the following account? And in the next class, we will be doing the again most important part, journal entry, which also came in your sample paper. तो अगली क्लास में हम क्या करेंगे? जर्नल एंट्री जो सैम्पल पेपर में भी आई है. तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट गाइस. So don't forget to join me on this Saturday at 7 p.m. So we'll see you all on Saturday now. And yes, if you want all our updates, all the updates about our channel, if you want to receive notes on time, then do join our Telegram group, Vedantu Commerce. The link is also given in the description box. And if you guys are new to our channel और अगर अभी तक आपने चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो please do subscribe our channel and hit the like button and do share it. So do like, do share and do subscribe our channel. And now I will see you all in the next class on Saturday. Till then, stay home, stay safe and stay healthy, guys. So thank you everyone. Thank you so much for watching this session. Now we'll see you all in the next class. Till then, bye.